going to give you a bit of an idea about hotel rooms in Bali and what you get what you pay for. This is a $100,000 room, about 11 Australian dollars, and let me just give you a quick tour. So, no air conditioning, just a fan and a light which sort of seems to flicker on and off. Quite interesting. One power point, and I found that when I actually plug in the power, the light goes off, and there's sometimes some sparks. So that's all very interesting. Bed, well, I don't know about the bed. This is probably the worst bed I've slept in for a while. Basically, it's very spongy. There's like when you touch the sheets, there's like a film, a sort of like a dirty film, and also a smell, a smell of the perspiration of many travellers. So I do have a little cover sheet that I put over the pillow and I climb into, and I feel very snug and safe in that. Let me just give you an example. Let me just lie on this bed and just show you how you sort of sink into it. It's you can't really see, but I vouch that it's very soft and not a very pleasant sleep actually. There's for CSI fans, there's all sorts of strange stains. That one looks like maybe blood. But let's move on to the finest room in the house, the toilet. Now, the first thing you notice about the toilet is the smell. Now, imagine your own toilet at home, and imagine that it's never actually been cleaned with any sort of product. I'm actually dry reaching a little bit now. So you do have quite a nice odour coming out of the toilet. Of course, no toilet paper. You have a little tap there. Cold water, only cold water. And yeah, so you get what you pay for. So for a $100,000 room, for a $11 room, you don't get air conditioning, you don't get breakfast, no hot water, and the bare necessities of accommodation. But it is very rustic. I mean, look at that roof. Look at that roof. Last night there was some creature crawling around or eating inside that roof, and that was wonderful. That was a nice, authentic Balinese experience. Getting to know the wildlife. A bare minimum of furniture, a small table, a clothes rack, and a mirror to look at yourself and wonder why the hell am I here? And a broom that I don't think has ever really been used by the look of this floor. So I've shown you the cheaper end of the accommodation market in Bali. Now I'm going to show you a mid-range room. So about 150,000 Rupiah, which is about 17 Australian dollars. So straight away you notice that there's actually a bit more room. So in this room there were 2 double beds, one for my junk and one to sleep in. You actually get decorations on the wall, which is very nice. So I think that the difference is just incremental. So once again, we've still only got a fan. If you're in Kuta, we're currently in Ubud. If you're in Kuta, you would actually get air conditioning for about 150,000. You have a flush toilet, modern toilet. You do get toilet paper, and you have hot and cold water. And the bathroom's just a little bit cleaner. So more room, incremental differences. You do get breakfast too in the morning. So that sort of gives you an idea. You get what you pay for. Ubud seems to be a little bit more expensive than Kuta. Kuta probably has more selection, so they're more competition. Yeah, so I mean, there was a place I stayed at in Kuta, 150,000. I got a fridge also, a little bar fridge. So that'll give you some idea. At this time of year, we're in August, it's a high season, so they can charge, you know, maybe a room in the low season, this room might be a bit cheaper. But that gives you some idea. So the sheets are a little bit cleaner too, no blood stains. Yeah, just a little bit more comfort for the weary traveller. So So there you go, give you a bit of an idea of accommodation choices in Bali. I only stayed in this room tonight, or last night, just to give you an idea. So usually I travel pretty cheap, and I'll be going back to the dingy place tonight. So this is just for you guys, just so you have a bit of an idea. All right, goodbye.